I don't mean to make anyone cry, but I'm not even sure that when I die, they will treat my body with respect, because sometimes I feel like a forgotten soul, someone the world has already left behind. I walk through crowded streets alone, I've carried burdens on my own. People saw my face but never really knew my heart. And every night I ask myself, was I enough? Did I give enough? Did anybody notice I was trying? I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats. Can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for far too long. For far too long. No one seems to respect me because of my status. They see where I stand, but they don't see what it costs. They don't see the sleepless nights, they don't see the tears, they don't see the battles I've been fighting for years. So do whatever you want with me, at least maybe then I'll finally find peace. But before that day comes, there's something I need you to know. I never stopped trying, even when hope felt far away. I never stopped fighting, even on my darkest days. I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats. Can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for far too long. I've been carrying this weight far too long. I tried, God knows I tried. I gave life everything I had. I fell, I broke, I cried, but I tried. And when the road got harder, I kept moving anyway. When the world looked away, I still found a reason to stay. I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats. Carry this message through the night, hey, because some of us are smiling while we're hurting deep inside. I tried, God knows I tried, and maybe that's all a man can do. I fell, I broke, I cried, but I tried, and maybe that's all a man can do. Na 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 na. Hey! Oh. Hey! I don't mean to make anyone cry, but I'm not even sure that when I die, they will treat my body with respect, because sometimes I feel like a forgotten soul, someone the world has already left behind. I walk through crowded streets alone, I've carried burdens on my own. People saw my face but never really knew my heart. And every night I ask myself, was I enough? Did I give enough? Did anybody notice I was trying? I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats. Can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for far too long. For far too long. No one seems to to respect me because of my status. They see where I stand, but they don't see what it costs. They don't see the sleepless nights, they don't see the tears, they don't see the battles I've been fighting for years. So do whatever you want with me, at least maybe then I'll finally find peace. But before that day comes, there's something I need you to know. I never stopped trying, even when hope felt far away. I never stopped fighting, even on my darkest days. I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid, please. Can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for far too long. I've been carrying this weight far too long. I tried, God knows I tried. I gave life everything I had. I fell, I broke, I cried, but I tried. And when the road got harder, I kept moving anyway. When the world looked away, I still found a reason to stay. I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats, carry this message through the night. Hey, because some of us are smiling while we're hurting deep inside. I tried, God knows I tried, and maybe that's all a man can do. I fell, I broke, I cried, but I tried, and maybe that's all a man can do. Na 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 na. Hey! Oh. Hey! I don't mean to make anyone cry, but I'm not even sure that when I die, they will treat my body with respect, because sometimes I feel like a forgotten soul, someone the world has already left behind. I walk through crowded streets alone. I've carried burdens on my own. People saw my face but never really knew my heart. And every night I ask myself, was I enough? Did I give enough? Did anybody notice I was trying? I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats, can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for far too long. For far too long. No one seems to respect me because of my status. They see where I stand, but they don't see what it costs. They don't see the sleepless nights, they don't see the tears, they don't see the battles I've been fighting for years. So do whatever you want with me, at least maybe then I'll finally find peace. But before that day comes, there's something I need you to know. I never stopped trying, even when hope felt far away. I never stopped fighting, even on my darkest days. I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid, please. Can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for for far too long. I've been carrying this weight far too long. I try, God knows I try.
Alright, good evening and welcome to a program what we are right on YouTube and on Facebook. Inside this program, we always bring you things where they no one follow we talk about. Of course, you don't see the title of the program today, kind of strange. Well, and not too strange to some people we don't follow the news, but it's strange to some people and we not really understand what actually they happen. So, waiting they happen, Brussels Airlines, we not been the only, airline, then get something called EHS. We're not the freight agency. We be responsible for the take in and out goods them from Sierra Leone, like them plazas, like Petite Leaf, Castalif, Clean. The one the way they go do business overseas. Like London, particularly America, when are they up that one day for salon business, the way they be the manage with things then. Finally they don't stop them. They don't ban anything where they come inside salon. That not be the last thing they will come, but anything where they come inside salon, we get for those goods, they don't finally ban them. But what happen? We make them ban them. And why now? When they come inside the program, you already know what it is. But they come inside and they, just now. As we go along the way, IMF they don't tell we see we import more than how we export, and we get for be careful with how they do things. Them, if not that the economy they completely collapse. I dey see government they say and they subsidize fuel, but IMF then condition within Guinea for remove fuel subsidy. So who that's not the master of the economy? IMF for the government. Who that's they do waiting or waiting exactly they taking place and waiting they no one for tell we. IMF the lie ways or the government's the lie away. But they come inside and they inside the program they saving time, because people them way actually they do business with them kind of things that don't really serious complying concern about this particular thing. And the interesting thing now, government go na UK, then there's their London, and say they go all Civic Day festival, Civic Day conference, town hall meeting. It could be shame on the government, it could be shame on the minister of information for Kayeri again, what is salon people them say with regards to this particular matter. This is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Alright, so please tell we, yes, I know say sound not being there, but tell we if you get we now, the sound okay now, please make we know. Help with that, please. The sound don't okay, help me with that. Before we go NSI or before we continue for the Westway NIG. The sound don't okay. Help we make we know. Waiting it like with the sound. Family members, them you will watch the program now. Please help we tell we waiting the sound like now. The sound okay. Let we just know. Let we just know if the sound really okay. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that and so much. Okay, so we go start with some tie and we go start with something. Let us start with one time in the way we play on one video of people and we actually did na the na bombe when they go to weigh chicken and they go pick the chicken at bombe. And just now the Civic Day Festival, the Vice President, Julie Jallo, the Deputy Cooking Head Boy, or the one we introduce Madabil to the business. Tell salon people them say thing they na salon it cheap pass in neighbor country them. Now that's a tell we. Bonically one, anything. We all remember that situation day, right? Good. So from that 10 day to now, a lot of things them don't the apple. A lot of things them people them continuously. This not the reason we make a fine follow to get people where they give their own views them into several things them. People them continuously don't they tell we waiting and views them be with regards things them na the market. How things are like na the market. As for peers we don't do your own. And you get other people and we don't do the own them. So but first, in case you missed that, in case you not been there hear this one, let me just give you a quick reminder of what we talk about.
Today, if you look salon, rice, flour, oil, tomatoes, onion, it cheap na salon pass we neighbor all. Today, if you look salon,
Exactly. And if that's to be the case, people are really going at the market, choose for do their own survey.
This na cost of living a free
By the way, I not sabi this person, but I think say I give her respect, and I give him credit for what he do. So we go on.
down and I get for the post them video from time to time. This na cassava leaf 5 million for Thai. I buy 3 Thai cost me 50 leons. I can buy pepper 2 cup cost me 12 leons. 6 leon for cup. And this na good fish. Then they call it umbrella fish. And the junk na 70. And this cut here 20. So I buy one junk, I buy one cut up. I buy the outside and this put here so 20 leons. So all thing goes 90 leons. I buy one junk 70, then the put. I buy one place when at 20 leons, so you go 90 leons. And I can buy granates when at 10 leons for cup. I buy 2 cup wey cost me 20 leons. I pay for grain wey cost me 2 leons. So all thing at 22 leons for cup. Then pila and grain. And not say this buy na from Funkia Godrich Community Market. Okay, then I can pay for the cassava leaf 10 leons for grain. I can buy ogre 10 leons. Then I come outside and they sell crab wey na 5 leons. I buy 3 plates wey cost me 15 leons. Alright. After then I come outside and they sell the kanda. Then I buy 3 kanda wey cost me 30 leons. Note say there are some way the price can change, but kanda this are the fixed price. You can get 10 leons. Alright. So I buy 3 kanda wey cost me 30 leons. Alright, then I can buy mokabi, also na African garden eggs. I buy 10 leons, I buy okra 5 leons. Make put on a mikasa anyway. But you go see how the cooking proper they go. Alright, as you see, then I can buy yabas wey also na onions. I pay 4 leons, I buy 2 yabas cost me 8 leons. Alright. Then I buy pamine, it cost me 26 leons, 30 leons per pint. So 2 pints cost me 26 leons. I buy beans, cost me 15 leons per cup. Then I buy coal. Note say, Creole man can say, wetin you eat. If you eat fine, if you not show na your body, it will show na your face. And there are some families where they spend more than this. Some they spend lesser than this. Some they spend exactly where I spend too. So as you see how the cooking proper they go, the granates I wash them because I'm not sure if I can get small stone. So I'll buy 3 Maggi, which cost me 3 leons. So all this bye. So I get rest. It cost me 291 leons. So plenty thank you when you watch my video. Not forget for like, comment and share. If you not follow me pages, please press the follow button. So at any time where I post video, now you go be the first person we go before I video day. Thank you.
All right. So, things then they come up as we go along the way, right? And I force for move away from some of them things there. So, but still, remember the chicken thing? Not to the first thing this for the chicken, then they go to a chicken or expired something where people and go take them. Under the last government, it happened. And guess what happened? Under the last government, what happened? Now, in this particular government, when they made the opposition, they use them for campaign. They use them serious one for campaign. And you will see the impact with some of them things and they cost. Now, that word been come out. That word where they say Tolombo no de sidoya angry boku, Tolombo no de sidoya suffer boku. Now that word they come out. You understand? Now exactly that side this word come out. But it reached some point now, we find out say the government where they na gone, or where they na the country right now, because na gone miss today. Where they na the country right now, they don't do something where it was past waiting we don't ever see. A worst past waiting we don't ever see. What waiting we don't ever see. But yet still, people are not seem for to go on with that. We not seem for to understand waiting exactly they happen. We not seem for to see waiting exactly they happen. We not seem for to understand all of them things in there. And waiting we find out, I see yesterday somebody can tell me, say, oh, where this they talk, then they talk. But waiting we see, this government, when they be in opposition, they do. Then they do and sync together for actually propagate this particular thing. But you will see waiting this government, this opposition, they focus on completely different things. They get scatter the rest mind. Scatter the rest mind. Way before certain things they are not for the old tight one and they move with them. Yes, True, they don't try, they don't move with something there, but they need for press more. What I talk yesterday and what I vex for, I see people and they talk about that the fact say this government, what they do, where we they complain of. The opposition as them did it so right now, they don't begin doing. Where it make are the mad. We dey complain about this government. One of the things that we make with the studio and I for complain say the government they do things that we not correct. Hey, then they keep information in power where we ask we know they get her, then they keep things in power. But yet still we dey go on, we continue for then una back wasting day in the way to una go keep audit reports, findings power. That's a nonsense to the highest degree. A big fool and call one day. It's like say una no know una left home una right. Now that I mean and I continue for say that. Let's move back kusa go. Now you see the way how things they go on. Cost of living don't skyrocket. But every day then they tell we say, I see the other day one when they make reference to Andrew Valley in report, they say inflation don't drop down to almost 30%. Almost. I was like, this guy, he had a big like man dog, but he look big full inside the Andrew. I don't understand what's wrong with you. You dey see things that are the market, things that not they reduce. The price na the market not they reduce, it they continue for grow. You they tell me about inflation, but wait to a big. So tell me back the stupidity don't come inside me. Waiting na inflation back. Wanna help me back? Yeah, wanna help me back? Inflation na waiting they go up, or na waiting they can down. They are big gonna help quick make I understand because I not seem for the understand anymore. It look like say I don't they become mad. I don't they crazy like them people here. I don't know. I don't even understand. Wanna help me back? Waiting na inflation. When they say inflation. Now waiting, think they go up or think they can down? They are big, gonna help me. I want you 1-2 words for coming inside for help me. Una help me back. Waiting at this inflation, what they talk about. Way and will have validate in survey we do, in so-called survey they tell we say things that they can down, inflation they can down. Una help me back big there. Because myself I not look understand again. No. Something and they follow the consult to now. Something they want for talk. Let us laugh we. Yeah, but if me say I no sabila ask una, there una can help me by and I can take una word I go to the run with that word they una they give me like. I beg una help me by. What's the inflation? Yeah, una help me by. Yeah, beg. Now it they go up, but Andrew Valley tell we say inflation don't they can down. He said don't they can down. So I don't understand the way at the see governments now they take and they go and dance with Anjobo Toti, Malopo Toti. I don't understand. This woman, now sabi waiting our government self. If she don't encounter waiting concern about waiting eat, waiting them put that pot to eat, waiting go able for get a living pan. I know more concern about. They tell we exactly waiting they happen na the market. Then other people the way they book and pay when they sponsor for do them things then they can't tell we say inflation they go down. Who does that? Who did do that? Who that they do that? Who that get them people here? Now this Andula Valley, one time be there about 5 or 7, 8 years, 9 years. I don't remember almost years again. When I host them, it tell we say waiting with the government then concern government opposition. I forget win the next election. But them as civil society not for win the next election. Now for make sure say them fix things them when they happen. This not fix. You see the government they go wrong. Instead of you drawing yes and correct, you tell and say things then they go down at the market. Tell the government now in face say things are not good. I like you tell we say the thing good in the market. What are this? What happen? What is the wrong with them people here? Bro, me I don't understand. No. Anyway, until not to me talk this one. Now that market to man I ain't talker. Yeah, what is in a market to all see. It gets evidence to effect. You buy, put. I don't understand. But anyway, now so they want follow go. Salon people, they let move a bit. Today, what I do crisscross. I be really want for take one topic, short one, and then I pull out. I go. But I the wait. La jump inside something quick. One video they were I see this video. I think what happened in this video. One guy they get in social media platform, they call him
This is cost of living.
Chiller. Most of them go sabi chiller. Yeah. This young guy, continue in most of the things the way they do, they promote Jagaban in stuff them for tell what they do in good and things them. So it choose for do something around this Chinese passport. And what we see happen now that after the Chinese passport, where you don't talk about, I actually not watch in your video. But I watch somebody else in video Whether na this somebody where take chiller in video and it do reaction, it do recap on the video. Then I watch his video. Most of una know about that Chinese passport business, ain't it? Sorry. Una know about that Chinese passport, eh? Good. And then a thing where not new. We have been on sit down, we don't talk about Anaya. So it not new at all. First, I want to take them step by step. Step by step. Yeah. The first thing I do, let we play the one we react to this guy in your video. We react to Chilla in video. The guy we react, now me one react to back. Una listen this one. And please, I want to take note and put on down. Today, I want to do the program together.
Guys,
Watch
please
this.
una share, eh? This vex me past everything. I just can't find my friend and they try for return now. When I see this photo I put, I don't even know in himself this party picking here. So I need for attack him, I need for tell him. This is just angry me. I don't know how people that they live in them people that they limit their mindsets them down where they are. So just because of I don't understand. Which kind of nonsense where APC not do where them be in a power? Which kind of nonsense where they not do? Or waiting in the try. What is it trying to gain with this nonsense way in the post? In the post salon, those Chinese man, this narrative what they don't push back then. I've been seeing it, and now they are still pushing the narrative of this Chinese man having a Sierra Leonean passport. But why we always the limit we mindset them into no salon we don't pass down level them day. We don't pass down level them day. You then another man land, a Sierra Leonean, a black color, with brothers and sisters having passports there is no country probably in this world where Sierra Leonean by origin we not get passports in that country. Literally, Sierra Leoneans we are having a passport in almost all the countries in this world. You go to the United States, you come Europe, there are Sierra Leoneans having passports. They went there, integrated there, they apply for citizen and they give them. So what is wrong with a Chinese having a Sierra Leone passport? What is wrong with it? We are not saying that they should be selling our passports, but if anyone goes into that country, integrated, and definitely the person is eligible for to apply for citizen, definitely in get right to get a passport. Because you they come out in your own country, go to other man country, integrate and definitely seek apply for citizenship, and later they give you, and later you apply for your passport, then give you. What is wrong with it?
Everything wrong with something and day, as soon as you begin, party picking business, now you begin. It show exactly where you to come out from. It show exactly what you mean. It show say if person call something way wrong, somebody else no get the right for talk about them. Now that's exactly you to talk about. Now let's go back 1 year ago. This thing don't come out like 1 year ago or so, or more than 1 year. Where this thing don't start. This passport business don't start. Now here we see all kind of criminal they get with passport. Including that guy we been come and say Motherland City get with passport. Can you imagine? You get how many type of passport? You get with passport. Everything wrong with them. So now you go to China. I want to forget this and Leona get me right. How many salon person we don't live in China we go boast of China passport? How many? They know they encourage you self by nonsense. You talk about integration. You talk about integration to China. You talk about integration for Chinese man into we culture, into we society. And a nonsense you talk so. When you go certain time then you get different documents where you get. And some of them documents and they say before you get and the one after you take for you always they go renew every year. You talk about with passports in the hands of drugs lord. When they talk about with passports in the hands of Chinese, where we don't even know waiting at the procedure again. Forget passport. With salon passport, they not even get protocol again, not get procedure again, they not get standard again. Then they talk about wetin dey happen wey wrong for we country, and then all you can do na for come back and accuse the person, curse am and tell am say na party pikin. He said the thing wey dey vex me. I'm not even sure if you na salon person, because salon person dey talk the thing wey dey vex me. Photocopy for people and copy. So if allow assume say nonsense don't happen over under APC term, if it happen back, nonsense happen under APC, if it happen now, who's kind of thing this one at the try for do so? I want for clean the image of the country. But tomorrow, if SLPP come or APC come, then do the same nonsense. You just want for bash. Who's kind of nonsense this? Una need for the clean up una mind them. Now this thing say you stones, you blokes, you stones, you what that senseless thing. Now like exactly that one day. I not cause one, I just say I read no more. Now read that they read. Because if you get your mindset already, you will not even look at the bigger picture. You not even look at the danger where we passport don't surround with. Then they tell you about the things them, the kind of mortal man the way they get with passport. Where we're not even aware of outside and the polar. We don't even know the procedure where they go through. All you can come and do now for come and tell somebody what, because it blow on for say with passport, they are at risk. Not to in one don't do them. Not to in one. I dey see somebody where they na social media, it be always the claim say, no AI, no technology. Even the claim say it teach people them AI or technology. Then it reacts. La bring this same picture again, or la bring another picture again for una alone and see something. It reacts to this particular discussion where they go on. I want to see una comment down on this particular matter as well. Yeah, let me say learn from una. But it reacts to this particular thing. Family members them. I bring this thing up for una alone and see just some seconds. La bring it up for una, yeah. Alone and see waiting at the try for talk about. He reacts to this, and I want to tell this person something quickly on this particular matter. And I read what he say. Then when I read them, where are you? Okay, sorry. Where I read what he say, yeah. Good. I read what he say, then I show now the picture where he use. Then let we correct them for we self, yeah. And let we see what it like for AI. First of all, let bring up the picture. This is not the picture where he posts the person. SL News blog. Lawmaker and fine. Talk to him. It is now waiting he write. He said, I watched a video on Facebook in which a Sierra Leonean claimed to have met a Chinese person in the Gambia who had a Sierra Leonean passport. After reading the comment, after reading the comments, I noticed that a lot of people thought that joke was true. Please take note of the red line. Facebook made it very evident that the image was created by artificial intelligence. On a quick for belief. This is not stupidity then call one day. Facebook not tell you say that the image na artificial intelligence. No. Now let's tell you what they happen. Normally, when you do content, some people don't even they understand the content, style. Because when they ask you question, you get any part of this thing where replicate, where feedback somebody, where not to the person I actually take part. Some person don't set them already. Sometimes in voiceover way do AI did or whatever they did. But they not tell you say the image where then generate this thing with this. This in fact, this thing don't even come up, this passport don't come up. Even before the establishment of AI, proper one. Even before we open we AI to AI, to the ChatGPT and other things, these passports don't come out. So basically now the content, the video in content, where if you watch Chilla in videos all of in videos content now AI info you see AI info. I don't know if you don't understand, say, if for they work on them in AI info, then they change them at some point, change them. Okay, let me assume. If it talk things them about Jagaban, you watch always they talk about Jagaban. Now this same thing did it. Usai that red line this on AI info did it. Does that mean that information about Jagaban are AI? Or the person where they talk now AI? No, it exists. Now just that it don't set them. And I'm not sure even the conscience of waiting they they revisit in post for no say if a puller AI day or no this and that. But may say this particular thing na real photo. It be don't always they exist. It don't always they exist. So something and they then say half education is dangerous. When you make as if now you sabi pass all man, now you sabi teach all man, you can fall victim at every point in time. Now you not like waiting this bobo don't do so now. Always I cannot teach you AI like this, that, this. Then now you not even get the consciousness, not even know for say what they say AI, not to the image they mean. Now question they ask the content creator, now answer that question they we make them get and that tag they not on Facebook just see verify the image and say no, this not AI picture. No, it's not ever possible. Facebook cannot do that. You know, ever they do that. Even YouTube, when you do YouTube content and it asks you anything they ask away this. If I say no, na no, then they put. Even if na AI I use for generate everything. If I say no, na no, then they put. But if you want to be clear with people, like, they say yes, this particular point I get AI where I put say this, I get this and this, then they indicate and so people where they can watch and they know say this content get AI. For be clear with everything. Yeah? Now for be clear with everything. So this now waiting I just want for bring. Good that this thing come up quick one for like able for Siam. I go. I just pass the quick one. I not come for waste time pendant in there. So Bible there. But I see it is sipped in tea, but the network don't hold on. Bible you did it? You get me? I see in the battle with the network. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know see you did, but I see you network the battle. Oh, I thought self don't come. I say I thought self don't. Okay, I think I make plan for come together.
Na me call am.
Oh, na you call am. Okay.
Na me call am.
No problem. Wait. La G myself can up. La G myself can up quick one. Yes. Okay, una couche.
Couche, come on.
I be just talk about this passport business, that Chinese passport. Would all man get your own deal about Chinese man having our passport? You know, when we don't even know the standard again for passport, would I forget or would I not forget her?
I agree with we be explain the frustration behind it and how somebody look at the comment and try for bash the entire thing saying that AI. It's a sad thing, first of all, that people, it's either it's still the type of discredit the information, or instead not understand at all how the information we get like Facebook page or waiting people in the sea depend on the settings where somebody put. Because like what you guys can see, that's AI identification at the top. Now, most likely that Chilla not even aware of herself. You know, we'll be aware, say probably the settings, you don't put and they say, you don't go set and say AI material on the video. Because that's then they ask you. So when you go say yes, AI material on your video, then you go now say, oh, they go see and at the top, like if I say AI material then at your video. But that particular one day, we all know say that thing where Chilla's show now been correcting. Not to say now we call thing, not to AI passport picture that one day. Not to AI passport picture that one day. It meets the person with the how we get and meet the person with that Sierra Leone passport, and we know people like can just go out of the way for try for discredit information. We all know what thing they go on at Sierra Leone government. We all know what thing they go on over the years with regard to Sierra Leone passport. How the government and officials them now immigration and Ministry of Internal Affairs and Ministry of Foreign Affairs they on deals with passports them. They sell we passports and give foreigners, enable foreigners then forget access to information and we identity. And at the end of the day, then they use all of this for just travel around. Also, the first thing this the very first time when me go, the very first time when me go China, now me entire life, the first time when I go China, why they come out to China, they return back. There are about 4 or 5 Chinese people that we get Sierra Leonean passports, that we are coming to Sierra Leone with our passports from China. So not so like I was saying as Mr. don't travel. I don't bracket not only Chinese. I don't bracket with my passport. I don't bracket this person are like a Nepalese because he get this Sierra passport. But when they talk, say this not really like okay, you know the difference. If Chinese man don't get a Sierra Leone, person in a Sierra Leone, say he get we don't live in Sierra Leone for long. you are in Creole. You know, for example, this is somebody who actually you don't live in Sierra for long. This is a person where, you know, it was completely strange. I wonder if you don't ever cancel Sierra Leone. And you get Sierra Leone passport. You wonder if you don't ever cancel Sierra Leone. So I don't know why people want for discredit others when they come up with information rather than we sit down and discuss the issue and look at the problem and try for proper solutions to the problem. People are just to take politics and familiarity for discredit vital information.
I think it's something they not they don't understand.
You know the reason behind that. The reason behind that, Arthur, people get for doubt. You already don't judge the area where you call this government. This government gets a team where you always they do damage control, and they want to use the opportunity of this now for do that when they do something not happen for me. Then people will not pay attention. Then they say, "Oh, now this, that. Me and you will understand this TV passport. You know, okay, now we'll cut and short. It's a long license with Nigerians and other nationalities. Now, AI face to face, and they arrest them with them. So, a lot of the senior Nigeria man, they old. They talk to this attention. Country and the camp video a seek refuge. I deal with a Gambian. We own salon passport until the day where he misbehave. And I say now, this way you don't do so. If you mistake, now today they know you in a Gambia, now set some alala because they share the same room. So now AI. But when it comes to this government, because they don't want to take responsibility from the Minister of Misinformation first, Auntie Cecilia Aba. Now they'll begin to get this problem. When things that happen, instead they come and give proper information, if they try for debunk, if they try for pull out who can but again not for that because it's a copy from Madam Bio. So these people using AI, we just they come for tell people and say, no, this thing where they tax in AI, not to AI, but we not get for doubt and you not get for stop. Because now in that they use for do damage control. But as long as we they now them platform they are, it not get for work because the more they try for use and for do damage control, we they come out and tell people and say, no, that was way bio. This way they try for turn us no, na yeah idea. They just want to put attention for both now. So family members, they will just know see this girl for continue, and a lot of this girl for happen. Things can get for the come up, but not so true. But you said if that matters, I tell you say the doctor in voice. If Al-Fasai will tell you say the doctor in voice, you know, Al-Fasai will avoid people where be say voice. No way safe not the way they change it. It tells you not to voice and they deny. That matters, he deny voice. So waiting again. Why not they do? Waiting really they do. We move this now. We are family members.
Hey, boo. The better we remember who than this. Fatmata Sawane of all. If you tell we say invoice, we don't come a long thing. Now AI the AI am. Hey God, it is AI. You don't get bad name inside salon. It go reach them. I swear. If not a way they don't verify that video na church, then for we don't tell you say na AI. Okay, well that video na. If not a way then verify Netherlands then verify that video. See, the other video we then get for cancer we say na AI. Now that one na how they call them? Na farm. This the monster we say na AI.
Oh, the farm video.
Yes, the monster we na AI. This na AI. I swear me back I don't agree na AI. Me I don't agree. Na AI. Anyway, the program we watch now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We are still family. We are. You know, we not eat tea today. Whether Bible are angry or not angry, we need tea today. I want to go to something. I want to go to something, family members. Then, you know, as I sit down, I had to call my attention to something. Call my attention to something. But before we go to that one day, I want to know na comments first on this. As I the open, I see different things there. I want to know na comment on this. Mohamed Moriba. What do you think about? Release according to what you understand, then don't actually release Mohamed Moriba. Now remember Mohamed Moriba of Electoral Justice fame, right? Yes, I thought sorry when I did middle, I did it's the balance.
No.
They don't release them, yeah. They don't actually release them from prison. So this is a latest picture, but talk and come prison not good for personal. The man don't go all extra. Don't go all extra. I don't know. What do I think about in release and the in predicament, the reason we make it go na Pademba Road and all that this electoral justice campaign, matter build the common power, somewhere come out, they can't take over. And they don't go stick na prison. I think something over now 1 year soon also, or some months, 9 months, I don't quite remember how many months or so. But bottom line, I don't release So the question is, you think say it will still be the resilient Sierra Leonean for still continue with waiting make you go na prison, or this time it go pipe down? I don't know. What do you think?
Well, first of all, let me first of all try for get in reaction. That na one. Number two, we not get enough information as to waiting lead to in release. Was he released by reason of the court? Now the court release him, or na political release he gets. These are the things we want for understand. You see, let's just shift up a little bit. Now,
Okay, so as for low make and say, let's take all two, put them together. I will say a court release or na political release. The question still remains: if we don't release and so, you think say the bottom line are they don't release them? The condition behind the release, we will actually know that later. But if you think say it will go back to the act we can go, or this time it will pipe down.
Well, that's the thing. That's one for them to talk about. If you don't know the condition of a release, you're not able to determine waiting there for motivator. Because if the condition of a release is political, then which means the either don't coerce them for sign something, agree to something, we go most likely can keep on silent or for the rest of the political season.
I beg, I don't cut you word. But inside salon today, not to salon yesterday, salon today. Eh? Whether political or court, you the see person they come out scam. They lock them for this reason. We can come back to that thing. They easy.
Well, now they say so, you know, they're easy. But the thing here is, make I tell you, the thing here is, you get people them way. I don't know if I don't know if in one of them kind of people in you get people that way very very stubborn. We get triangles like me. We pull out a parent today. Is ready to go back in, but he's ready to probably rephrase in language this time around instead of putting things headlong forward. He go like a rephrase them and try for put a nice so that they're not easily capture them. The reason we make a really want for make we look at the legal system and this man in case now the fact that he has been detained for so long, you understand me. And then for make already then just suddenly release him, and we don't know whether he was released by reason of the court or not. It stands for proof. So we say more and more that the legal system is completely out of control, completely in the hand of the executive. You know, one of the things for the legal system they need for do at this time, they need for begin for stand out and stand up to political pressure. That when cases are brought to them, let them deal with these cases quickly. You understand me? Me now, one person way, I don't talk on that. By the grace of God, let this particular government come on power. Because one of the things we're going to put forward, na trials, the existence of time framed trials for people. When people and they get case in court, you know, get for just go detain them and then they send them case 50 after 4-5 years before they appear back in a court. But when somebody go to court with a case, then take the case, go to court, the court sets a trial date for the case. The person can take 2 weeks na trial. At the end of the 2 weeks na trial, if he's guilty, then send him go jail. If he's not guilty, then let him go. That's what empower the court. But now what thing they do, what thing politicians then they do like that, you send person go and then you will detain them. Then detain them, they can't go to court when they feel like the judge has no say on it. And when the man come out, the man don't know whether he's totally free or partially free. Me, I'm not
okay. So you'll be asked the question just now. I want to go quickly. Let's listen to the man himself. Good one. Somebody just don't send for we in your audio way don't pull after we.
So before we go this, before they go, they don't just clear this one way on top. The question where you ask if out of field in a political, freedom, or if not the court, they go tell family members them. Sometimes someone let me just call things by their names. It's not a court free and move. If you say anything that day, you get it wrong. And now we don't even wait for anybody can tell you that day. This is not political freedom free. You understand? There is no way right now in a salon, the way how Madabio set up the system, the way how Papa set up the system, when you they criticize or talk any bad thing, when them say they against them, don't cut all you. They go lock you, cut they don't say they give fear justice. Say, oh, this is not be supposed for all out. No, we left them. No. Then they only left you in one condition. And the question we ask, you say we ask, I'm not expecting Mohammed Moriba for can continue what they do. Because before everybody they commander, they don't set them out there one time. But they get AI than this now. Then the programmer and a robot, how they want to they get the emotes. And so if we go, we don't see not to one, not to two, not to three, not to even five. Even the Zainab people they advocate for today as we understand say things that they can go on for let us see a way when they will for remove a you know, nowhere not the way they come again when they be active on the particular things them whether they do yesterday. But after I don't play the video, I get an advice from Mohammed Moriba related to electoral justice thing. We move.
Pass Sylvia. Sylvia, we come on again.
You don't know you at
Okay. Let we play this audio quick, quite short audio from Mohammed Moriba. Yeah, this is the picture with them. We just release some. On all listening together. Yeah, okay. And I look waiting now. Some seconds, family members. Them, you still watch the program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And we come just now for come, you know, to together. I'll just try for connect this thing and see if we can for play this audio quick one. I hope say you don't know. Okay, I don't know the cause, the reason. Some seconds, I beg no vex. Okay, yes. Okay, almost there. So you really watch your program, don't forget for like and share the program. I'll play this thing now for we all hear again quickly from Mohammed Moriba in Safe. Okay, so we'll play now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, na this Moriba wonderful family group. How na all they do? How's everything? This time, Mr. Mohammed Moriba from Bo. I tell you plenty thank you for the concern and actually I appreciate you now for keep this group safe. And I tell God thank you. Today they don't grant me bail. We do the matter in a high court, but they grant me bail today. I tell God thank you. Under hard struggle. I tell God thank you. I tell God plenty thank you. I tell even the lawyer they thank you. I tell Slam thank you. I tell the office of Dr. Samora Matuwisi Kamara thank you. And I tell all the officers they thank you. Yes, this one now we go be done mark and it happen. I don't get anybody who have for blame. I don't get nobody who have for responsible. But the people they stand firm for say they go there by me. And I no go suffer, my family no go suffer. I tell now, I say everybody plenty thank you. Yeah, once more this time Mohammed. Mohammed Moriba, una brother, una pikin, una papa, una uncle. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now I think it's clear. Wait to the answer way I be want to don't get her. Very clear. Well, no now
So-
say it's still in a high court. So they not really
Thank you.
Then just tell her you can get na break he get. Then just one for let's
alright.
see if I'm bullying.
Case closed. The matter in a high court.
So in other words,
When we
now where
say-
yes, go ahead.
He gave us 30 months for waiting they talk like not tamper with the evidence.
Mhm.
Simple logic.
Contempt of court.
Not
Okay.
me brother, bless Madam. All they tell no be understand. Madam don't can make you understand. All they tell us.
Contempt of court. So after you see the deal now, they no say they one for free but they no say if they free now that kind of post we get trangais. It is tower like what you say. And not they keep quiet for nobody. So waiting and do they left in case na court and say, hey, go now house. Go now house number, go rest, go to people them.
In
Go
fact, that's the strategy of this government. Sir.
Yes.
If you look at always anything they do with people, that's what they do.
Yes.
Then they end unnecessary cases like the shoulder, then left and a court.
Mhm.
I'm not surprised if we see the same thing with Zainab
Sharif.
Sharif in case.
Jainab,
Yes,
they
if
be
at
don't do
some
one
point,
thing so. They be doing
if
one
at
thing
some point
so.
then get but you see they will get on bail, and this time they go left in case na court say after the elections.
No, but Ato, let me tell you something. The appeal where they appeal for Zainab show, Marco tell you, this is not prophecy. Then they grant Zainab show bill that appeal court. Yeah? But in bail get for bill like it's happen with Moriba show. You know, they can get the police or they can arrest and they can say anything where you say, they go use them against you in the courts of law. Now that
Now they say
So
so
it's simple. The contempt of court, now they don't get a condition. Where don't come also, they don't get IMF condition there. Yeah. So where you go, now this and this you
you
for do.
the money who control life for you.
Yes. So they give it is not freedom. They give you freedom. Okay, well, let's not call it IMF. Let's call it the power condition. Then they give you the freedom, but you get them condition there. You agree or you not agree? If you agree, can go. If you not agree, you sit down. Bruh, I want come on, I don't agree. But the only thing no more. Wait, now make it don't tell we now plain one say the case then a high court. They're not done with how. In fact, they're not started itself. All the time they do now for punish no more. They not really want for waiting. I just punish you and punish no more for lay pipe down. So now, but they no say now that kind of person the side way sit down, it gets tranga it's bad. And when you say now so they go, now so they go. You know they look behind. So they no say it go get for can do something. I mean they say hey, you case in a court. So now you can't make any audio where we hear it. They know the arrest her, then they call them back no more from the court and say, is this Mohamed Moriba? I say yes. He say okay. We hear you audio. Wait to make you do that. And he say no. I be one for okay. Carry report na CID or carry report na court. Then they make Lego report 2 days. Carry report na money. Imagine a boy they come over for Canaton. He get for pay transport and other things there. He get for take care of his family. He report 2 days. He need do it again. So and then all them things can now be the talk where we can say waiting wrong for this person, wrong for this person. A wrong for Mohamed Moriba, a wrong for Zainab, a wrong for that way self how them we just all admire. For long term, they not charge and go court. A wrong because now this rotten system than this. It not necessarily means say because you papa na president or this na waiting them for use the law normal they want for use that. We forget system just like what you talk just now. System for day. If na system na end day. If, for example, admire do something, they don't say do something way wrong, then they charge and go court. Court find and guilty, then do it and get for do. But then go keep them for how many days? Over 1 week. They not charge and go court. No, nothing. You know me, and I not care whether the person if na admire or not. Not only the problem, but now the system, the wrong way how then they use the system. Now in bad. And at the end we should how they talk about. It no matter how that. Look, Mohamed Moriba, they don't go keep her under for just talk no more say Madabi go come all this and that. We don't keep her 9 months if I not wrong. Zainab Sharif, they don't send down so. They refuse in bail deliberately. How they treat Admire, how they treat Zainab, how they treat Mohamed Sharif, how they call him Mohamed Moriba, all different, but they're all at the disadvantage of the person. Disadvantage of the person. Let the courts, let the law take in cause. It no matter how that the person be. But this rotten system, I agree with Arthur say the need for work on that one day. But the question is, who that go work on that day? Who's government? Where before say, then people are the only time where then they see the wrong part of the law now, where then the opposition, where then kind of government and this here.
Well, now the word that because now that we said we just want to talk so. We don't they expect some of them people also for make the necessary changes because some of them suffer some of the these same things under previous government. But when they kind of power now, they don't do the worst. They don't do the worst things. And at the end of the day, I tell you, the law has also been a way of escape for people in authority when they misuse the law. You see, make I tell you, if you listen to what I tell you, the police spokesman they talks these days about waiting name admire an issue that's actually by law the police get right for detaining for over 10 to 15 days depending on the crime. And get certain crime and they win at just 3 days detention, then for release you. You get certain crime and they win at 10 days, then you get right for detaining 10 days depending on the investigation. And certain crime and they win like more than 10 days. But so then when it goes more than 10 days, then for go to court and take court permission. It has to be some way for come out from a sitting judge.
For saying they're extending detention.
Yes, but then we not see the act, we not see that they follow the system. It's not being publicized. And then at the end of the day, they will just tell you, say, oh no, well, there are other legal mechanism we will take. It wrong. You see, it wrong. And then some man there for what one reason or the other, because they come out with the information, we know they know waiting they happen, they go down to the disadvantage. And then we also get a very bad system in which the lawyers, the way we get our country, they are not willing to challenge certain actions up to High Court or Supreme Court. They're not willing for challenge that. We also not get institutions, organizations then, we're willing for put money for some of them thing in the and challenge some of them practices there so that High Court will give you a definition of how some of them practices there so for go on. They're not willing to do that. So at the end of the day, what the police they do? The police they continuously take advantage and aided by politicians themselves. And they continuously just take advantage from people them anyhow when they feel it. Then go down detain you 20 days, 30 days, 40 days, 60 days, detain you anyhow. You go see, just imagine you go to a magistrate court. That's how something. Magistrate courts by right. Now, what we call a preliminary kind of court, in as much as they get power for finish a case and sentence you, because they get limited powers, though. They get limited powers for finish a case and sentence you. But one of the things where magistrate courts actually is supposed for to do, now for investigate and then forward on to High Court. That's signs of they're supposed for to do. Many of the cases that we see magistrate courts they give ruling on. Now cases that way, some of them don't even get the authority for give ruling on some of them cases that they at the end of the day. All right, but they don't give ruling on them cases then they use them again for deter you, and then they take the appeal, go to an High Court. You go to an High Court, and that High Court is going to go through your entire case again in a way. In as much as they say, okay, well, this is an appeal where probably the appeal process, na documentations and this and that, but it go through a lengthy period of time where can either pass or equal to the trial time. So at the camp, so we see serious replication, and then replication and it turn on the country financially. It puts the economy behind. That's the one area where they really put country behind are legal issues, court cases. It puts the country behind. And so what thing we they look at there for do now for end this magistrate court system. We have to stop it. Magistrate court system has to stop. Police for pull and prosecution. There has to be an office of prosecution. What in police for do now for investigate matter. When matters are investigated, police not forget and they. Prosecution
but we get prosecution office.
No, prosecution office na Sierra Leone. Now police they prosecute. They go only bring lawyers, prosecuting lawyers then for come in if na cases like this in trial. But all of them cases they are
police. Wait till I get on something right.
Mm-hmm.
Before case go to court, it go to the director of public prosecution, not to police.
No, it go to legal one. The cases that when they go to DPP, na political case that when they get answered. Even a case that they go to DPP, when you go to court, and police they prosecute.
Hold on. Let's take this one. The issue of Dompol not to be a political case.
What are Dompol?
This guy where Prince Adam been killed.
Prince Adam in River.
Yes.
Not to be a political case, but now the director of public prosecution, now he then send the file to, and not to no more. Most times they can tell you, say, even this speaking are bow in case. Then send an tongue to the director of public prosecution.
That's what they do. They send the file. Now by case, you get different cases then. You send some case file to the DPP. Not all case file they go to DPP, director of public prosecution. Many case files they come on a police, they go to legal one. Legal one I don't send candidate. Now the police tell you when they call lawyer. Then they send them out and they go to court. You understand me?
Okay.
Then you get this certain level of high level case where they go na DPP office. Now what they say is this. As long as police and up on prosecution, corruption will increase. Police not a prosecutor. What thing they for do, now just like what they do at the West. Police now for investigate and present the fact. The DPP in office can now go look at the facts and determine say there is evidence to prosecute or there is not enough evidence to prosecute. And it decide for either drop cases or push cases to court. So you forget professional legal lawyers, they want to prosecutors, when they go to court to prosecute 10 cases today on behalf of governments, criminal cases.
Yeah, and most of the case, then the police they prosecute you correct.
yes, and when you do that,
Right.
what did happen at that?
Right.
You don't pull the police them out, you don't cut corruption. Because many of the reasons why all of them cases they are so they create problem when a police and they so much corruption inside it. Cut the police out, you don't cut corruption. Cut out magistrate court. Arikam, cut out magistrate court. When you cut out magistrate court, you bring judges. If Sierra Leone forget magistrates, there are only 4 magistrates. Those 4 magistrates or therefore investigate specific kind of cases as per region. The case for go to a judge when they go determine trial time for the person. Then if they forgive the person bail, then give him bail. If one want to flight list, then give him bail. In like in trial, now next year December, now give him bail in trial B. When trial can 2 weeks or 1 month or 2 months. In trial for run properly without any court cost that no dey. If they find am guilty, let go jail. If they don't find am guilty, let go. But this thing when they do with people, and I make that tell you, if you put this thing in place, so you cut down political influence again on many cases. You understand me? There are a lot of positive impacts there where you they get, and at the end of the day, people they get justice. But you see, Mohamed Moreba now, they don't even know how in trial go. They follow Mohamed Moreba in trial.
We not be know when it's gonna court. If you ask them the electoral justice, then they not have.
Which high court? Who said they take and can go high court? We don't even know. Zainab, we can't know about Zainab because Zainab it be impossible for hide. You see, then they misuse the system. So if the system not fixed, they're still open for misuse the system.
Okay. Continue for the way to inside the program. This is a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Of course, Mohammed in case not ended, it didn't court still, and we all know it's not the guy behind that, and like we don't talk already. They left an court for keep and quiet. They no say get WhatsApp group, then get for the monitoring WhatsApp group now. They no say in a APC something at the south, and get for the monitoring activities them and make sure say they keep them on the toes for make it completely go quiet on different things. And so we there in the watch waiting they happen with regards Mohammed Moiba in case. Now let's move a bit and I'll touch on this quick. This thing I want for deliberately read this right up with this person right. This person writes something and I influence this program today. Yeah? The write up of Kadi Kadi. I influence the program today. I read them. And I want to apologize because you not go able for Siam. After you go able for those screenshots of the okay, wait last. Yes, you go able for those screenshots of them for me?
That's Kadi your statement?
Yes. An open letter. Okay, whilst we wait for that, if we get several screenshots, I read. Open letter, this na Kadi the person name, na Facebook, and a business person. A person we do business na United Kingdom, na London. So this now waiting is say, it tagged the Director of Communication, Office of President, Sierra Leone, First Lady Fatima Marabio, and on. It say, do you attempt for put na Creole, yeah? Whilst I do that, I go get for ad or I get for pull. But for make the sense out of them. He said, do you, sir? He said, we don't day now but 2 months. Plus us. Where they come out from salon for come na the United Kingdom. No problem. He said, and I want to let you mind yourself, sir. I want to make you notice this. He said this particular market, this kind of business where we do so, it support over 50 family them na lunge directly. And this particular thing here, so where it supports now through them farming. He say over 10 ton of vegetables them, plus us, and then other things them within the pull from salon for the come out from Lunge airport weekly. He say the United Kingdom community market, that's people are waiting at the United Kingdom. Then so much abo and this kind of trade where we do. Then kind of supplier so we can carry it. He say we don't set up a business based on this particular plazas or things that we come out salon as we pull them from salon and carry them now United Kingdom. He say we get expensive shop rents them and the business rates them for pay. Even when we do them business there. They say inside salon, some people don't make them picking them, don't get book learning through this business. They say some other people them don't build their house. They say just so then go able for improve the way how their life how they live, for let them go better. They say the same way to don't develop farm. And this particular effect, this one don't take effect now Lunge as the trading hub. That is to say, this farm business where then they do, Lunge don't be this headquarter for late then they do this kind of business as plazas they come out the massive one, better one. Where you talk about plazas like Krin, you talk about plazas like Castor Leaf, Petete Leaf, Sawasawa, you call them normal now okra and other things. We get nourish, ground where they make anything we plant, it really fertilize. You don't need for put boku fertilizer there. Just the normal thing that we can put. This time maybe add and do. Did it. They say, but as all this they happen, warawere, we just see this can stop. Pop! What happen? Then stop we not for do this kind of business again. But wait I go tell you how they stop them. He said then stop this business. They no notice we. They no tell we say, hey, we get for do this. No warning, no signs of they not showing. The agent, the one green agent, when at the EHS logistic, when I in the handle, goods them, freight them, or freight, or I help me call out a number, the same word, freight, eh?
Cargo, yeah, so yeah,
Yes,
cargo.
freight, cargo, goods. So the one green company where they handle them things and they for say any load, maybe the other word I can use, any load where they come out inside saloon. When are them business like so? Now then they handle them for the Brussels airline, for Lufthansa. You say this particular company just can't stop. You say the airline just send letter say they're not for take load again. Then they block all exports from saloon. That is to say, anything where they come out saloon, we get for goods, where then they export, where then they pull from saloon for can go na other side. This flight, not they take again. They don't block them. They know they take no load again from saloon. If you want for travelers, the more time you get your own small baggage, this and that, okay. But anything when I load, where then they can pay for separately for let them go tap, boom, and say they're not they take again. But we try for find out what happen when this thing happens. So, hey, nobody not give you any reason for sake of this thing. The airline not talk to we. Then just say nobody know anything when they come inside salon, then don't block them. They say, but mind you, Mr. Director of Communication, Office of President, and this thing also, if I can get it right, the person will get this position are Mike Brewer. Right or wrong? So now he talk to direct. He say, mind you, Mike. I begin calling him direct. He say, mind you. He say, mind you, this na the one grain airline. The one grain airline or traveling, airline where they take load. Like with plazas and other things, them fish and other things that really come out saloon for come na UK or any other side. The one green airline where they take them thing in the na the Brussels airline. They say, but waiting with the hear from Bush Radio, rumor, na the worst. Then they will look and pack and waiting with the hear. Well, if at all and by way take note of that 3-4 words, the rumors states the worst, just underline them. That don't spell out the exact reason why they block them. But just hold on the another part of this. It just say rumor states the worst. It say all pointing to the fact that we are in this for long. We don't do in this business for long. It say and this business, it not look like say it go begin back just now. It say we don't contact the airlines directly He say, then tell we say, now because of some payment issue them. He say, waiting? This shock we. He say it shock we because we where they do them business there, we they pay for we business them, we they pay for we load them in advance. It's not possible let airline trust we. Before we the camp self say we get this, then they say this na the amount. They don't weigh we am na the amount it. If we not get the receipt for sure say we don't pay, they not they encourage we self na the airport. He says so this shock we. He say, yeah, we want for know my brewer, what did they go on? He say una self no they explain to we. Nobody know they explain to we as to wetin exactly they happen, wetin exactly they go on. He say all wetin we know na that we plasters, then they rot now on a farm. The salon market not able for take all of them boku plasters there so where them people also they plant from the local for the local market or where they plant. All no will go to the local market. So they happen. Most of them plasters then they go begin the rotting. So the weed been they take down and they and help the farmer them so them business they not go they well are just add and they. They say all of local masama, put local lunge, main and the waterway, then they suffer. They say look the one where they make the smoke fish for exports. Look at the end there, then say they pan big time crisis. Because then they smoke the fish them, then dry fish them sena. He say ordinary people them where use for peel them bonga they are. Them bonga fish they are used for peel and for let them get the livelihood. Then say now they don't let them off, they not get work again. Because the airline will be they take the business for cow time, then no they take business again. So then don't sit down now, they don't idle. Work no they again. He say the one the way they patch granite, the one the way they make coconut cake, the one the way they make ginger cake, yeah, then still not get access for them business there. For make them go export them because business no day again. The one the way they make ogiri, they all done they now they not get work for do. Banana leaf, the one the way they peel banana leaf for let we able for make the ogiri and other things them. The one the way they wash some, they all. Boku people them don't they not get job right now because of waiting. Brussels airline, when I've been the only airline where they take we load them, don't say they know they take load again from Salon. They're not saying they take load again all over from Salon, they know they take load again. So me own question, not to the write up or at the ask still, waiting wrong, at the continue for read. After in Bible they take note of that. Yourself where they watch you take note. He said the conversation with trade ministry, when I leak this away fearful past all, them pay millions of thousands of dollars or pounds for go do Civic Day Festival. And we can't discuss about that Civic Day Festival day. The kind of money which nobody spend per day and they see result. But anyway, they can't do that day. He said the conversation we will be on forget during the London Civic, Civic Festival week. It proved futile. Important. They not encourage we half safe. He say when elephants in the fete and the grass and they suffer. He say for say the people and go continue for the suffer. Waiting make nobody know they give we attention. We where they export things them out of the country. We want to ask, waiting make them tear the apple. Nobody know they give you attention. They say where they say Civic Day Festival or who can meet now and ask we question. They not encourage we safe. He say, who that go listen to we? The government ask for value added. That is to say, the government be ask say, let we upgrade with business, let we pimp with business. And that self we do and we create what they call ecosystem. We do them and make sure say this thing they flow fine. They say even when we get boku struggle, where they continue, where they get losses them, for where we not able for preserves with food them, for produce them properly, we get boku thing them, we not get decent place for pack the things them so that they not go spoil the vegetable them, we not get decent food and freight, or forwarding up. We still they manage in as much as we still try with business and they spoil before they reach to the destination. We still they try. We they defy all them wahala and there. We not care about all them problems. We still they try as best as possible for promote business inside the country. They say, then don't they treat we very much unfair. Then they treat we fine at all. by way how the government official then self they ignore we, the exporter, then they ignore we. One grain person self not there for address with problem. Out of that 3 hours long, program where they can hold na London as civic day. 3 hours where they sit down. Nobody not there for address with problem. Nobody not there for talk to we. Even the Minister of Trade self not give we attention for talk to we. And the problem is still there. People in there not get job. Where they do business, with business they don't go behind. So wait till I ask. Would that go inside for help we? This thing are the only agents we get to who sabi. Wait till for say we not go able to get other flights coming in, other freight coming in. We go step inside and take up this role at this particular time, just like them be done, just at this particular time. Or na for say na suffer no more go continue. Waiting make this for the happen. Do ya una help we? Sisi Kadi na write this particular stuff. Yeah. So this na the situation right now. They don't stop all load where come out inside salon. And if I can if one game word on top of the one game word, and okay, maybe starting ten and they not fine for talk boku. Yeah, because you talk boku, then they say just waiting. But we all know say the reason we make all of them tears so don't happen. So right now make people in the suffer. Now then people are this family and then they make salon people they suffer. I just make case. Sisi carrying letter now I read and not talk nothing.
Well, like where you want to go? All right.
My boy, we need hear you.
My boy, we need hear you.
My boy, keep your mic on. My boy, take your mic. Hey. Family member them, this is a program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please not forget for like and share the program for we. They are USF help we bar. What make bing? Them block we load them. The only company, the only agency, the only freight, the only airline. Maybe we get you. Maybe they manage we. They don't block we now. Say they need encourage you for load again. What happen?
Ato go ahead. For me when they pull jolly. The one who they play back half now they enjoy pass the one who they before. Go ahead, no go ahead.
All right, so according to Kadi, first of all, people have know that this for no say Kadi na somebody who they do plazas business na the United Kingdom. He gets shop inside it, and so na possibly on this particular thing you're authentic. And as we talk, before I come to the issues, I just want people to understand. Say we don't call as we talk. So I see somebody guys on Facebook. Agatha writes on Facebook say my luggage from Sierra Leone also not here almost 2 months ago. Maybe European Union don't start the punishment. That is what I am saying there on this forum, and you will see the party picking them. Okay, so they put one myself and party picking them. But let me come to the fact of the matter. So first of all, in 2023, the United Kingdom government updates the regulations on travel and import of goods in 2023 under the border target operation model. And now that they enforce them. And now that they enforce them in this 2026. The question now, we get several questions then for us. Number one, if they updated, if these rules, okay, and regulations on travels and importation of goods were updated in 2023. 2023 now SLPP been in power. The Minister of Information or the Ministry of Trade, one for tell we say they not get information on this update. Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Transport and Aviation, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Office of the President, one tell we say people away they work now the different offices the way they advise the president on international trade and on foreign affairs matters. One time we say since 2023, they don't know say the British government don't update the regulations for make them put for make them get the Ministry of Trade already in motion for begin for work for put documentations and strategies in place for meet up or even policies or sometimes even a bill, a law, or you understand me, a bill that will take a parliament for become an act, for pass them through parliament for meet up with the updates when the British they update the law, knowing fully well that Sierra Leoneans, we get a huge number of Sierra Leoneans in the United Kingdoms and in the United Kingdom, and these Sierra Leoneans depend upon the local food being exported from Sierra Leone to the United Kingdom. Knowing that these exports and even the traveling itself,
and for add something there, not only depend. Now we get the best food where they come out in Africa. The best African food na Salone they come out.
Fine. So this first of all points to the disrespectful how they talk say this SLPP Papa government certainly they disrespect Sierra Leoneans. They have no respect for us. They have no respect for our welfare. They have no concern for our welfare. They don't get nothing good in their mind for Sierra Leone. Because if not for that, this phenomenon at the ministry table. And the British government not for able for catch me off guard. And also when the British begin for implement new rules and new regulations, the Ministry of Trade with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for always don't get a system in place where go intervene and create a transitional period or a period. I will call them. It's not like a transition, but a soft kind period inside a window where Sierra Leone are able to do their business until them as a government in Sierra Leone updates their own system to meet the British standards. But they don't have it. We prove that there is serious weakness in our government structures. That our structures, they are not failing, but the structures have already failed. The structures have already failed. For make an individual come out with this, when the ministry was in the when these ministers went to the United Kingdom with government money, taxpayers' money, they went to the United Kingdom to hold meetings that are quote unquote said to be meetings on investment. When I go all them meeting there, and the people where they export, where they take potato leaf, cassava leaf, pepper, fish, all of them, and they pull them come out to Sierra Leone for carry them go United Kingdom, where itself they bring huge amount of money to the country, not only in taxes, but in remittance back to our families and to friends and well-wishers and businesses that we are doing in Sierra Leone. We're unable for secure them. What a mess. You're able for secure. This is like the thing, yeah. You can never see Western nations behaving in this way. You can never see it. But whatever you talk, people are waiting a particularly able for sit down and look say this thing when the guy that they talk na serious matter. Because at the end of the day, now this they make country not ever go before. Because people also like a mother bill. If you see now they hear me the talk, you always think of the flying head, or this person not like me. You don't ever able for sit down and look at the fact that what in this person they say not true. The people that when they walk around with a bunch of useless fools, when not even understand their work, they don't even know what they do. For make you even begin for sack some of them. Tell me how many of them you don't sack. None of them you never sack. That are the very first thing we look at. You understand me? So then you also notice now one great carrier company we get. One great company now they sit down they deal with this thing. Team where business will forget 2-3 different companies then. Where now they work for Sidon for look at this whole thing. Today, if under this particular page, the one where Alima to impost, when we get a discussion, they ask me something about the AFCTF, this African this institution where the African Union set up for foster trade within Africa, because Africa they trade more with the West than how we trade with ourselves. for see if they have anything to do with this and if they can help for resolve this problem. And then when they ask people the way they part import and export business, they all say they don't even know. They all say they don't even know, which means Sierra Leone is completely in the dark. And which means if people like we don't put up this information for make we know what they happen, at the end of the day, we are not going to know, and the government go either they get food or they not go say nothing. Whilst people are not ever able for cargo. At the end of the day, when I see when they don't begin life and the airline, they say, I want a money business. When I tell me who's 10% in the old airline, where can load even for travel.
You know the airline there now. The airline and get that excuse there, and the airline not go tell you say now because of drugs. But we all know say now inside them cargo then they can put the drugs then for take them go. Now
they know they can't so now. I know they can't so now.
So they know talk that they happen.
Now why?
Now why the government not give us anything?
Why will the British suddenly intensify? You understand me? The new rules and regulations where be done there from 2023, they don't intensify more. But now they intensify now. Why would they do that? Why would they do that to the point at which they don't even care whether Sierra Leoneans can starve in the country or not? But as far as they're concerned, there has to be a new system rolled out immediately. The only reason why a responsible government like the British government will do this, which is an irresponsible act, and not only the irresponsible act of your own government, the way una gets the drug lord there. Now president is steps in son-in-law, and all of them things they are unable to take action. But this is a government that has a system that is ready to take action to protect its people. They roll them out immediately. Why? Now because of the drugs. Tell me. From January to now, almost drugs that are on catch between Africa and Europe, and almost of them drugs then they when in the cage where Sierra Leone name not call pan. Una tell me where Sierra Leone name they not ever talk say we believe that this boat or this cargo or this parcel or these goods pass through Sierra Leone. Almost of them not they. At the end of the day, they all pass through Sierra Leone. If Sierra Leone don't become the yard road for small good, and then look at Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone become the yard road for take cocaine and other harmful drugs to Europe. Europe is bound to create rules and regulation that will tighten security. Because at the end of the day, they don't know. Like, okay, the first that I was watching a video here in the United States now in Florida, where they catch drugs now school. You know how the drugs they carry, you know how they pull the drugs for Mexico, Kaiser America now. When I sabi the snacks when they make now, not so. They kind cheese ball snacks, they kind alpha snacks that when they make. But when I say they design the cocaine now, they put inside the snack packaging then they can't wait. Now tip off somebody because the police don't even know. Now tip off somebody, go tip off police say that snack then go to one school, they catch them thing and they look at. Picking and take them they can't go to school. When they go put some of them they catch some not to school at the border. When they go look at some of them they catch at the border, look at them, put them under scrutiny, test and elaborating. Now drugs are cocaine. Now cocaine they don't redesign so they redesign the cocaine as cheese ball. They design the cocaine as different kind of snacks so they eat. So tell me. If them people will get to us for see potato leaf, they not say, it's potato leaf. You're not be so saying that cocaine. They don't design like potato leaf and crinkle. So this how we continue. Too. We are laughing.
Sorry for kind side. This thing sounds funny, but it's painful, and you begin to talk something about doing business, the economy. World Bank or IMF just don't want we say do how they import, not the export so. We economy will collapse.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So look at this. Even the one there where they manage for export things then. Are they imagine and at two countries they export with things then more. US, UK. US, UK. Now then they do business more. Per mine. I wonder what in per mine go to like right now. Imagine. So wait to this not about UK no more. It get for do to US as well. People the way you do business na US don't be stranded as well. Because waiting they happen. We they see people the way they do permanent business. Where they put boku permanent na Freetown for can go na the UK, for can go na the US. Look recently, that boat where they go catch. Now they Spain water. Not to permine rubber and then they will see boku one back inside it.
Oh yes.
So you ask about trust. You see how this government wicked and witch. Then they render people useless. Then they make people in business them poor. Imagine some people and don't in UK, don't in America, don't depend now on your own business. Yeah, for do business, you know one for work for person because working for other person are like you nonsense. Then the government now, we own government. Where other countries and government and they promote doing business. We own government. They promote, a lucky in business world. Where they don't just know, then go on they can talk say inflation don't go down. Then go on can tell we say now one are the best in doing business. With this kind of thing, yeah. Matter about the feel say sometimes when they talk about cocaine about in waiting. Now we salon people and now we they suffer the pain. Now we they suffer the pain. Imagine this kind of thing. Imagine this at all. Imagine this by the way. Almost people and they with them family. Imagine this woman they talk about 50 families are just over an estimate make. Where the other side then? Where the one that they do business in Pamine? Where the other do business in other things then? What thing they happen? This government not serious.
If you okay, let's tell you. Like I was saying with this. Like I was saying with this so now. Okay.
Don't begin time so. Sooner or later, we go drop the bigger bomb. After the bigger bomb, now outside there, and they get for commodities.
Hey, now they drop nothing.
Now the bigger bomb get for commodities.
We dey pray let the big bomb go hit them solidly. Because this still like what things like the baby talks. I tell you, we get Sierra Leoneans and the United States. Mostly especially the women then, they mostly not they eat Western food. The best Western food any you go mostly see Sierra Leonean women and they eat. Probably na Popeyes. Some of them not even the McDonald's, they are not doing it because of the effect. You understand me? Or sometimes they go Chick-fil-A for the salad. But if you go to every Sierra Leonean home here in the United States, this is what I know. You they meet them, they cook for themselves. And waiting and they cook. Sierra Leonean will tell you say they America and miss cassava leaf, na lie, you know miss her. You know tell you say they America and miss pemaun, a lie, you know miss her. Okay, if I tell and if I open my fridge right now, I get one cup when I the jakato and the okra grain for lafidi day. I get it in a fridge. I get potato leaf, we cut well, steam fine day, and then miss her. If I want for it out per man and they knock out per man, for it out butter, it out per, you know they miss them because we get people there with the imports, with the couch, then things that they know. But what's in the government don't feel for understand that this thing go affect we so much so that it will also impact the inflow of cash, foreign currency in Sierra Leone. Because we were there overseas, we are responsible for a huge chunk of the foreign currency where they go to that country, the foreign currency trade, we are responsible for it. So if the government's not able to take the right action and they want to continue to be irresponsible, well, it's up to them. It's up to them because if you can see a government so irresponsible that a whole presidential person at the office of the president, when they talk for the president, they go on Facebook, they talk, say, oh, things are fine between us and the EU. Now make them give me both useless, reckless, hopeless, senseless, clueless individual, completely clueless.
So Ato, the thing where you get for understand now the fact they talk so. But it will be facts in a government where abo pay money there, the way traders them they pull outside the calm, where they make the currency they boom, we they able get, you know what I mean? But when you take a look at this particular government where rely on cocaine money, this way they talk so to them concern. Whether traders them can't take now the country go with or them bring import or export, it not concern them. Because as things them go right now, not so then they make the money where they want to. If not governments where they go genuine things them in the country, now the particular of that particular area, they say, okay, now here we they make money. So if any breakdown happen in this area, will they be affected? So then they worry for fix the problem. But in a case where a government where they generate money through drugs. Whatever thing where we they undergo in no concern. This way they talk so. Me and you me say I say me it no say now same way they live. You understand? They know they pass on, they eat African food. And before you get African food, you must get whether they bring you the African food. You go out there, go buy that cassava leaf, go buy that you jakato, go buy that keke, everything. You go buy them. You come, you eat. Because now we own food the way they keep we healthy. We and then people know they eat the same food. No black no way come on Africa say if you in a white food no more fashion, I lie you must church your African food. It's normal. So all of them things they able to make Africa they generate income. But hey, other African countries them way not up on drugs money, them particular of what you they try for talk to. But when it comes to retired Julius Brigadier, Mother Bio, Lieutenant Corporal, Constable, you know, Inokia ECOWAS chairman, the cocaine, the biggest cocaine dealer na the world, na ECOWAS chairman when a Brigadier Julius Mother Bio. Inokia. And now you find out say we they suffer because of a single person when not just like the cars. All suffer, so they suffer now. We they suffer because a single person when not just like the cars. And we they suffer that because you get set of people, then they benefit, they don't care about the people. Now, when we talk about this drugs thing, when you get people away, they oversee that they rant them amongst them. Some of we campaign we always tell them say this get for affect home and abroad. You were in a salon or you know the salon they affect you. So now European Union, European don't begin their own so. When America take a decision, the next thing come na sanction. Na sanction. Salon we not take load we know this that boom the next
But
thing
I
na
don't know
sanction.
waiting and you. Then they tell you say na universal. This na universal charge and I
No,
don't
don't
give
make
you
a
so.
fine, yeah,
Oh,
don't make a fine.
Bible, this make a fine already. It's a universal charger then give you so. The one green plane, where they take load from Salon for can go na UK, na America, na London, na Germany, na all side. The one green plane where they take a universal charger. Don't say any one, but na sanction and
Talk sample, not to make a hand. For ordinary just like the castle. But when do they see that just like
hey, for the law, not left and out.
When they see they talk say we hate the government. They were not like party picking, like when they talk as but even the party picking when they talk, the thing they affects them. It affects them.
Oh yes. Okay, make I tell you something.
Most of these people don't like the country.
I'll tell you something. When you look at party picking a response to this thing, so the things and the issues where they happen in Sierra Leone. First of all, you go understand, say the first thing where they play na ignorance. That's not the very first thing. Because they're not ever sit down and consider the impact of all of them things there. If you look most recently, if you scan on Facebook, you will notice a lot of party picking and then now they come out in defense of the government in this just like the case. Then they come up with all kind of excuse. Oh, the man not in a saloon again. Why make them go and lie say the man in a saloon? Oh, the man not this again, the man not that. Well, when I go find the man, they don't send the man not in the country. Which one have all kind of foolishness, all kind when they cut it. But waiting and not ever understand. I wonder, first of all, I wonder how many of these people understand the impact of the blockade where we've been going through during the AFRC. People don't understand that blockade. People don't even remember that blockade. Because Sierra Leoneans they forget easily. Many of them don't forget easily. Many of them forget say that blockade day. Even the money self where we may get for spend, when they pull money so that 50 million all be come back that blockade day. Now so the money they quick so money they already don't put for bond go back into cycle. Fear no, they're nothing all day.
I thought as when they talk about party picking, listen these comments. Are they deliberately these comments? Tigi to Tigi CD to he say weird. I thought Sembe Pierre and Bible. He say please do not listen to that particular Kadi woman day. As I'm typing, she has blocked me because she's a supporter and close friend to the first lady, and they are trying to sell a narrative that the photo and video of Bolly Jones was AI. I told her the truth and she blocked me. You guys pay attention to her post. She is part of the government. It's not like she doesn't know that the airline act based on the drug issue. Okay, so now I'll get deliberate reason why you remember what I told you just now about people in the system, eh? People in the system suffer equally like people we not in the system.
And they
But-
pretend as if
Yes, but waiting with the talk here, not to for support them or against them. Now about waiting they happen at the country we wrong where they tell on salon people. We know they look na the party lens. No, we know they look things that way. If Kadi because this person here we right so let's see. Kadi in post, what should he say here? It tag Mike Biwa, Director of Communication Office of the President, and then it tag Fatima, First Lady Fatima Marabiu. Now the two people in the way tag na in post. Okay? So for say let's say Kadi na First Lady in close ally. Low make us that way dey. And then Kadi they do business na London. When in Brussels one block or we don't block business so it look am say na the na government or not to the na government. No, but as them block where Kadi they suffer right now. Now so other person within na London, na America, na Europe, they suffer the same pain where Kadi they suffer right now. You see Kadi suffer the pain and not able to keep him again, he pull him out. And waiting is speak so not for himself as Kadi, but now for so many business people we not get the zeal for do the same thing. And if you watch, Kadi be very diplomatic in waiting a right. A very diplomatic. It just presents the case. And not make no speculation, no nothing. Now they analyze it now. So whether Kadi is a strong ally or not, if they suffer, other people and say if we not belong to government, we not get anything for those governments, then they suffer the same pain.
Yeah, so that's a lesson. That's a lesson. The lesson, one of the lessons for Drone and the fact that you remember that you favorite act will be happen during the elections. SLPP, now we all day suffer.
Now all they suffer. Hey. Yes.
SLPP, now we all day suffer. Now they happen so now. But this is one thing I know. Be you party picking or be you not party picking or no party picking, it go knock na you do not want. And the process is and the impact this, and this is how we're going to get them to react. Where if the first family no one for take action, they will be forced to take action. If the country no one for take action, they will be forced to take action. Because once they begin squeeze on, first of all, they are blocking everything. You see like a winner America, this thing is not gonna impact us much. I want to make una know this. The way it go impact we now with business people and we don't use for getting tea from Sierra Leone. But for we where they eat, I know the impact we but you know why? Most of them food stuff are coming in from Mexico. Okay? Well, they eat nearly the same thing. Why they tell us so inside America, if you go down to New Jersey during this time, the crane farm then they will get fresh crane when they grow in America. Will they get potato leaf? Although not we own kind potato leaf 100%, but then will they get the same potato leaf in America? Will they get green? Last week now I buy green to one Nigerian woman. You understand me? I go to one we full man at Kuton Road. I go buy green to one Nigerian woman meets and go to her. You get the green. You get the green. You get many of them in there where they come out to Mexico. But there's the thing, yeah. We are going to be money way for come back and we own community and way for help we own people and grow. They're going to lose it. Before that, they go back now to the Mexicans. It's going to go down to the Mexicans. You know, correct?
And for we now, the Chinese man them because some of the things that we eat are artificial. Yes, the Chinese man them.
Good for that.
Yes, the Chinese man them now their own business they can big because now with the demand for their own business,
the demand exactly. All in their business, all they can grow. So the black community, the African community, we're supposed for grow based on the thing. You know they get them. You know they get them. And then when you go back, then Nigeria, now you see, make I tell you something where I observe most recently. So when I answer, the Nigerian community don't understand also waiting that we food store. They don't say that much of the same thing with the eat. You understand me? So you get the Nigeria man them way also gets them farmland where they able for farm some of them things then they when them farm and defend the Sierra Leoneans and they being a can. So a goosey business and this and that, a goosey thing like a goosey ogiri,
Tula.
you understand me? To all of yes, all of them thing you they get them back and they shop them. If you go down at the Mexican shop, they meet and they big back all thing they day. All thing they day. So which means now we own local shop then now who's we get for they go.
Then go then nothing all day. Now them in fact now them business then go they take now bring that inside. And then we own farmer then now get then go they farm the same way but then they rotting.
Then they rotting.
And then give sheep or goat.
And you know some things MPA. If this government are wise governments, these are the things they must encourage. You understand me? Local farmers, you encourage them to go and you encourage them to export. You understand me? Encourage them for grow, encourage them for export. Because if you strengthen that side, the much needed government in the kind of country, and you're able to get them for grow, the life they grow, and then the money go they spread, they go around. But if you don't do that one day, you know they get them. Candidly, if you taste the granite to the common in Mexico, you go find out say different from the granite to the common in Salon. And then I tell you, if you look at the ginger the way they go now, they're all GMOs, genetically modified goods. Look at the ginger the way they go now. They ain't no warm enough. And it's a chamber ginger they at drink water go. Like the ginger the way they come on a salon. You see? So there are reasons for the trade for go on.
Ask Bible where you don't so. One particular paminde, if we eat her, belly they run. All my eat her and belly they run. Yes? Bible Alai? Bible did it? It's in Jambai. Not on phone. Anytime we eat that particular paminde, belly they run.
Yeah.
Yes, imagine. Whereas we eat paminde. Eh? Me
pull up a mind.
Miss Abby, beside the puller. Then get somewhere they call Guinea fresh, this, that, this, all kind fresh.
It's a way mistake, brother. Let's say
now always eat her. Okay, now 1 green person no more. I don't see say it eats up a mind in Belene roll. 1 green person. 1 green person. My sister, I get one. My sister where I call her Aisha. In another one they see that in the Nakando.
That for my day disgraceful.
All man.
Now the one thing always they take for me that for my day.
All man. Anybody eater.
Also they be cook and force. I mean, if you say the cream get problem.
Yes.
That's why he repeats back for our core now. Say, oh, this is not to the plazas.
Okay, the program we watch it and we are on YouTube and on Facebook. You will watch program. You want for the voices of the program. You can call and add the voice of the program. The line open.
Not the 27 after one.
Now I can't say for him. Can for London.
I know. No, it's here.
That's all. It's better to the thing. So you want to call you add the voice. The line open now. We need to. Can't quick go. Before we go, Arthur, they are big. This trip now, that award, who the winner? Now you take the other one and half a hand.
Let not be say la même chose.
No, not to say la même chose.
I'm going to take a
Arthur, wait. Can I give this story by way of also? By the way, we didn't have this category right now. This story, now we're going to a restaurant, auntie. We'll go eat. So, for those to know, they see people and they take. Now, I think my missed first take, I take something, I see something, and say, chef, I be say something like goat meat or waiting. The obo like then fromage there, then cheese there, then goat cheese there. So, with other things there. So, I don't take her. My plate not carry to. The other person near me, don't watch, you know, sabi the food there. I say, c'est la même chose.
It's
the same thing. Now, by way of backup, c'est la même chose. Wall 3, the same rubbish it's an account for me.
When the food counter, the former the cheese, it smell.
The
Just you want to
smell.
say,
Now, so the grass tents about to up, so c'est la même chose. Don't take call them, my friend.
oh man.
Take the
Alright, family
call.
members, you're going to phone line. Hello, brother. You never know where you calling from.
Hello, this is a call from London.
You're welcome on the show, brother.
Hello?
2 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did live on here.
I want to talk something about this inflation business.
Go ahead.
Me say na layman o, but this inflation, you not fit say the drug money will inside the country they help for let the inflation drop. Because them people that they not care about all that, that this drug money now they have open. Yes, that na one. Me brother Arthur Pratt, waiting to ask and then talk about politicians say you don't bring Sylvia Blyden in business. See, Sylvia Blyden they want Fatima Bio in payroll, so now they need the monogram. Then they monogram. First time where be the talk, then they arasaram. But when you Fatima Bio be sister, now they need the touch again. So if they talk about politicians, where they talk. The APC man the way they talk, then they all learn. Then they all learn. Politician to politician, then they all learn. Now then come on one them. Now then they all. So Sylvia Blyden they no go long. They work for Fatima Bio. We all don't know that. From where them be sister. Now if Sylvia Blyden come on the way them. So me I know they admire them. Today they are tomorrow they APC today. Now they go pull all APC secrets. APC been say this, APC been say that. Me, I don't believe him. I don't believe Sylvia Blyden. Okay, but the Petete leaf back. The Petete leaf and the Casada leaf, we said they get around London. But it's different. Yes. Especially this Pamine. The Nigerian man and they carry their own Pamine. Then they put made in Nigeria or made in Sierra Leone and they put because we own are the best. So the one they bring from Nigeria, then the label are made in Sierra Leone because we own Pamine, he had forgets. And I know the best now. But would they get Pamine from Nigeria? Enough good luck we own no more. But that's how I say no more on them.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Right, family members, them now it's on for talk. Call now and tell what you think, ask question, contribute on the program. This now we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly way they happen at the country. We don't talk, we only have come and tell me what you think. Come and tell me what you think. Now you time for talk. Now you time for talk. Now remember I say they bring on Alicia in stuff them very, very soon. They bring on Alicia in message very, very soon. As how things then they go on, very soon, now they get from Alicia. But in the meantime, call and take part on the show. You get 2 minutes for take part. If you don't want to take part again, tell me no more. You go rest. Hello, caller.
Hello.
You're welcome on the show. You didn't say you're calling from.
Yeah, I call from Virginia. I thought we would have
Nice,
been
go
talk
ahead.
about this guy with a picture in ID card with the troubles. I said, I said, make you look the real one. Maybe then check them. Then check they put on an AI, just like which one they analyze. So now that's why I've been the PVU for Lasia. Let me for pull up. That's someone anyway. They have no way pull again. They were pass for pull them. Now the only thing, SFPP, they don't mess up. They don't care about nothing. They don't care nothing again. So they attach anybody again anymore. Now it's just left to the APC. APC now they get everything. That's all.
Thank you. God bless you.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from? Hello.
Yeah,
Hello. You're welcome on the show. Your name, please.
This is Kailondo.
Kailondo, you're welcome on the show.
Yes, sir, my brother. How you been, my brother?
We thank God. No complain.
Brother, politicians, they don't feel we. Una love we come up behind them. Low come up behind them, bruh. They don't fail we. Then always they happens to this cocaine, narco state. What in cause all this? Now the state captured. People are not able to voice them voices. State captured, now all don't bring this. Now we don't they under narco state. We be on the talk then here, me man. That airport, everything, cocaine money, now they take bill. So how then European go allow let them pull with natural food stuff for supply we own citizens there? They're not gonna allow that. You know, it's very simple. Them politicians, me man, they don't fail the people there. When I get man, una can call out and can't talk. Now they are democratic refugees. They can't even go to their countries. We get politicians, they call at that place, they can't talk. Oh, now we been fed then, now fed then rebel then run. People that we come for free. Now they are political refugees. They Canada, GC don't they talk boku. You know, them politicians they don't fail with people and we get for stand up. We get for stand up. Long no follow them politicians. Yeah. Things are over. Even the one who they can't we say the one power. Like Mr. Jagaban, me are the advisor. He get money. What would they expect from him? You know, bring something politically admirable to the people, like affordable housing. If I go begin make buses, then at China, this can build 500 houses in each district. You go employ people and Sierra Leone and go get a job that you go give Chinese people a job. You know,
All right.
all is very pathetic.
Thank you. God bless you.
Love not support them, bruh. Love stand up.
Thank you.
Pan-Africanism now in the rain now, bruh. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
God
my
bless
brother.
you.
God bless you. All right. We go to another call. Hello, caller. You name and say you call me from. Hello. Caller, you live on Weird.
We had Nakusho, thank you for waiting at the door.
Kabo, could share your name, please? Go ahead.
Alpha. Waiting they happen at Salon, we they follow up the country people that we know expect they follow up waiting to happen in terms of these drugs. And now we don't see we they fight something with the past week. It's so big. Because with the follow-up what happened at Guinea-Bissau, don't follow up what happened at Mali, then with the follow-up how it's ready to go. This is bigger than what we think. I'll not say yes with the will of the people, nothing will stop, but with the look of things, with the government like this, because yes, it's like the initiator, it sounds as if not so that no more they don't initiate this. But they're so desperate that you don't get bigger. Now my fear is who that is the candidates because that's gonna be for stop. Clearly the show say we they talk about Lidecker because Holland wants them, Europe wants them. But going at the beach area right now as I'm talking, you get a lot of Colombians. I know call the businesses and people they need it right now. And when them people need it at your tongue, you know they see them standing and there's somebody you see them, you get for free. So what we try for say, we don't know what it is. This fight, bigger pathway to the people. We they really fight. People una walk on they do they listen, come on top, they listen una all. And we know say the government people they listen una. We don't prove her now. Do ya? When we go in search of outside this here anchor, because even if we change the SLPP set, clearly they should say that's something opportunity. Money there. If you listen to what happened na Belgium with your slide car, they say a higher commandos for go take drug inside them keep. This we are talking about Europe. Now Europe will talk about too. Not so in Africa. What you do in Africa? That means you get in private army and then get them private army on in this tongue here. So guess what?
Right.
After SFP, who that next? So thank you.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Right, call and take part on the show. This now we are going to bring you the good, bad, and ugly. tell me what you think about the presentation. Tell me what you get
You're
for
not thinking
we.
that in correctly. Okay, wrap up. Go then call again. Low wrap up. Let's
All
hot.
right. 239. If you say now, let's say
We're not
239.
239.8. Yeah, I
Hey,
cable
but
don't
what you time
disconnect.
now?
But now
What
139.
you time? Sorry, 139. Sorry.
Yeah, I cable don't disconnect.
All right, family members, I want to appreciate you now. I want to tell you plenty. Thank you, both Facebook and YouTube. When we come and join you on the conversation, likes, comments, one for shares, one for telling plenty. Thank you. Until then, this now we are. Tomorrow, today is Saturday. To me, now Saturday now. Now join me back. Forget another news concerning Mama Salon. Much love, Brother Kabla. I am out.
Family them una kusha kabo. Una all thank you. Una we sending a statement and to be brother we another particular voice they really blast for their blind and say why make they always consider blind. We are just mentioned and saying one of the people that we come out jail can nobody set him out. But in any case, we are alone sleep and pray for Salon. I don't think about Sierra Leone. Until tomorrow, Mina Okikiola Oluwa the first. For the first time I hear that name there.
But we have several understand it also.
The first time I hear that name there. Okay, I'm Yoruba name that one.
The clear name
Okikiola
Family
Oluwa.
members there are big there. We get already come up this August. Yeah, so they don't put we na the nomination list for the best social media platform. But they launch on that particular day, like this day, I think they get the launching. So now that particular day, I want beg the team launch one particular thing. For that particular day, we launch something again when inside August 1st, then they open the voting. So on that particular day, we want ginger on our up as well. But unfortunately, I watch August 1st. Who's the August 1st will be? Now Wednesday na Richard Conte in 10. But still, behind Richard Conte in hour, we they launch that in the by God the bar. We get news for una. I don't know what you didn't think, but
the Tifton.
Yes, most Tifton. Richard Conte they forgive me. Middle the program, how they big and say, bra, enga dead. In fact, doctor, thank you. If I give you bonus, they're gonna us. We want to take your time, I do. All right, so thank you until we meet again. God bless you all.